Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of Dead Cells as we continue to try and make this work. So hopefully this time around we'll hit the fifth difficulty spike, and well, I mean that it's still pretty optimistic, I would say, but I mean gotta have a little bit of optimism, you know? Alright, well, looking good so far. Damn it! That guy moves so fast, like how can I... Legitimately, how do I outspeed him? Thank you, Elite, for being a pain in the ass, as usual. Not really worth anything since it doesn't give us a double up. Which is what we really want when we're looking for our next amulet, so hopefully we can find something that can give us the double. What do we have in the chest? Ice crossbow, not really my thing. I have learned the limits of the ice crossbow very early on. Once you get that going, but hopefully we'll be able to find something that we can use here. Toothpick. Let's see. Thank you. Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep going this way then, see if we can. I think we still need to find one more scroll, I believe. No, actually, I don't think we do have to find one more scroll. I think we can just simply move on to the next area if we wished, but I wonder if we can... Ooh, come on, thank you. If there's like one more enemy we can take out. Well, ask and ye shall receive. What's up here? Boss blast, well, I guess it's a good cycle, so. Guess we'll go ahead and hit up the merchant skills, huh? Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt. Could do phaser, which will give us a little bit of maneuverability. Could do the cluster. I think let's just go with the phaser since hopefully we don't get skills in the at the next section. So if we can find a bit more gold or some more stuff we can recycle, then I wouldn't mind actually buying that hunting grenade since. It's like we either have to take a curse or we just simply have to do without it, and I think let's just go ahead and do without it for this time. Alright, to the bomb nade. Alright, hopefully... Let's see, State Stiletto, which could be useful since we do have the Corrosive Cloud. We have a Cleaver. I guess we'll go with the State Stiletto since, I mean, for one thing, it's a double damage thing, so... Not to mention with the Corrosive Cloud, we do have a little bit of synergy there. But we can also get a mutation that can give bleed to our strike, so it's not the worst ever. So Let's go ahead and open wounds, and I guess we'll just simply go from there. We're probably going to have to reset our mutation since the open wounds is it kind of is more of a bleed build focus mutation, but I mean, for the fact that we have the Zeta Stiletto, then I think it will work pretty well here. Excuse me. What's over here? Thank you for the gold. Flamethrower turret. Nothing too interesting. Oh, okay, that way doesn't really lead anywhere fun, so. Another scroll, I don't mind the... Alright, what do we have in here? Chest. A toothpick. No thanks. Ooh, random weapon? Okay, well, let's see. A stiletto is 7, so... I guess if we can find a shield. Ooh, frontline shield. Okay, well, I guess if we can collect 8100 gold, then we can make use of it, so let's just go ahead and keep that in mind for now. Ooh, come on, thank you. Ice shield, huh? Interesting, but I kind of like having the longer stun time that the cudgel can give. Okay, looking pretty good. Thank you for the gold. That's kind of what Why are you expecting the corpse? Just use the thing. Another scroll, thank you. Oh, that's a bit close. Really? Bloody... That was the lead, the one that had like the stupid cone thing that the concierge usually does? Like, come off. That's how I lose my kill streak there? Unbelievable. I think we were actually getting a pretty good kill streak lined up. Like, I think we were pretty high up there. Okay, so we have 4. He's offering 7, so I mean, we can match with our Zeta Stiletto, then that would be nice. But otherwise, Zeta Stiletto really only affects bleeding and poison. So I guess if we can get another corrosive cloud, then that would be good. Cleaver actually. Cleaver actually kind of works because since the enemies have to walk over it, so... But at the same time, we actually do have enough to get ourselves a new shield, so let's go ahead and start with that first. Fantastic. Okay, there's our Bombardier. Come on. Rude. Let me up. Thank you. Is that like a... Okay, so... Yeah, so the Corrosive Cloud has just been giving us the electrocute effect. So we've been able to just kind of go through the bats pretty quickly, which I find very useful since bats are always annoying. Especially the kamikaze types. Blood Sword. Infantry Grenade. We have a 6 phaser, so honestly... I don't think we really care too much. I kind of like having the Corrosive Cloud, so even with the fact that if we do collect enough gold, then I kind of want to just keep this Corrosive Cloud since that's just simply more useful to the build than other items. What do we have? Hayabusa Gauntlets. Enemies kill, explode, dealing 70 damage. We'll hold it in the backpack for now, since... I mean, there's definitely probably gonna be a moment where it's just like with... Like, what are we looking at? Like, one of those trial runes where we don't want to take as much damage since there's not as many enemies and we just have to be put traps. Then it's just like that's probably gonna be our time where we might want to like switch out the thing then. Okay, there's another scroll over there, so let's go ahead and pick that up and get out of here. But I guess if we really wanted to try, we could go for 60 kills. I mean, it's not impossible for... I don't think it's actually impossible for this build to actually score what we need. Because we're already at 53 already. So, I think if we just kind of search around a bit more, we could find like some drakes. Alright, is there any... Where's some drakes at? Have we already cleared everywhere? Wow. I hope that that treasure door, hopefully that has some enemies behind it. Nope, shame. Okay. Vampirism? No. We are not taking vampirism, like... If they could, like, actually make the vampirism so that way it can just simply give you back health or just, like, gives you a lifesteal, kind of, like, similarly to Frenzy, then I would consider vampirism, but then it's just, like... vampirism is just weird with the fact that it's just, like, it forces you to go into... It basically takes all your health and puts you into like the health recovery state, so... No thanks there. So... I think let's go with Frenzy here since we have easy crits and good damage with our Stiletto at the moment, so... Alright, prison depths time. Time to hopefully not die to the cursed chest. Balanced blade. Ooh. So... Okay, you know what? We will keep this. Trade that out for the Hayabusa gauntlets, because this. I feel like the. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oh. Tombstone 7? Nah. Go ahead and sell that off. Oh shit. Alright, let's see if we can't restore some health here. Let's see if we... Hello there. Okay, take care of the guy first and then... Okay, brutality, tactics, survival, weapons. Okay, so this guy is offering 8, so... Assassin's Saga combined with Phaser isn't actually too bad, not to mention we get the... This actually kind of works pretty well with itself because, well, for one thing, we can just simply teleport behind them, and then when we start stabbing them, we get the Toxic Cloud, and they are doing... and it becomes even more damage. The only bad thing about it is that it doesn't do as much as the Status Stiletto at the moment, but... But this is with crits, and this is just simply with it, with its crits without any like modifiers, I believe, so... Yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and take it. The Status Stiletto served us well, so time to make use of different weapons. Not to mention, actually stunning enemies isn't too hard for us, so we get that bonus damage as well. Oh, thank you, parries. Ow, 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 ow. Please stop. That hurt me a lot. Man, I just also recovered that health, so that's kind of annoying. Double tactics, not interested. Does this have food? Nope, gem. Ooh. Basis 6. Yawn. So, what's over? We have the ossuary. Oh, and hey, this was what I meant about the trident, where We have to basically run the obstacle course. Alright, give me the thing. So what do we have? Sapphire Amulet. Yawn. Alright. Oh boy. I do not like having to test my long jump. Okay. Dang it. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up here so that way we don't risk dying. They don't like having to test my long jump. Fuck. Whew, okay, only had to use a singular potion there. And we have the Morris. Let's go ahead and take the ossuary since it is giving us more rewards for going there. Okay. Go ahead and upgrade Assassin's Dagger. Go ahead and get the combo. And let's go ahead and switch our weapons real fast. So that way we have the Balance Blade. So while we are taking double damage, we are recovering our health here. So hopefully once we get up to a good amount, we can just kind of take a moment to stop, switch weapons, and refresh ourselves. Thank you. What's in the chest? Heavy tote. Not interested. Sadly, a tactics weapon, and we are brutality mode. Could you stop shooting at me? Hey, come on. Ooh. Okay. Got our health back up, so back into the pack. Do we want the rapier? Not really a fan of rapiers. Let's see. Lightspeed could be nice, and it's at 8, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and take a look. Face at 8, which would be pretty nice. I mean, once we get this upgraded, it will definitely be dealing more damage. Sure. See if we can't also find another Corrosive Cloud. Thank you. Go ahead and sub that out. Since I don't think there's anything wrong with us using the Corrosive Cloud just yet, although this Corrosive Cloud still has to electrocute nearby enemies, so don't need to worry about that yet. Coming down. Oh, that guy was one of the spiky enemies. I am not a fan of the spiky enemies. Kind of just simply, when it comes to the spiky enemies, they just kind of give the big old middle finger if you try to hit them from behind, which is kind of, you know, the status stilettos like thing. Oh, just cage match? I'm fine with that. Let's see, status stiletto 8 plus. I mean, we could take it, but I don't. The critical hits being additional damage is nice, but it's not as actually useful as our assassin's dagger at the moment. Oh, another shot. So let's see. Offering 8 and nah. We're kind of actually good with our weapons now, so unless that guy is like a mimic that can give us a higher rarity weapon, then it's just like not really a point to try and go for it, if you ask me. Ooh, thank you. Damn it! Let's go ahead and switch out weapons again. Bit of a risk, but I would say that the reward that we can get from doing this right will be worth it. Definitely helpful that the balance blade also spawns in the groupers, or whatever they're called. Pyrotechnics, go ahead and recycle that. What's in? Hey, a food guy. Well, good to know that he's there. Actually, with him being here, we could actually try and hold up our gold so that way we can repurchase a vial, since we did have to use one earlier. So that way we have all the vials. Holy shit! Okay, that was a lot of enemies in a very close location. Do not appreciate that one bit. Okay, oh, this way to the treasure chest. Alright. Go ahead and see what's in the box. Scavenge the bomb bit, huh? It's a 7, we have 8. Alright, go ahead and recycle that. So it looks like the way that we are going, we should be able to lift this curse as long as we play our cards right. Lift this curse, get ourselves another scroll of power. I am not risking it for when it comes to those spike guys. Okay, that should be everything in this area, so all we really have to do is just kill one more enemy and we are home free. Oh, and there's an enemy actually down there that we haven't killed yet, so you know what, let's just go ahead and take the advantage of solitude. Okay, I was definitely a bit worried that I was going to somehow screw that up with how short the balance blade's range is. Oh. Alright, moving on. It's actually interesting to know that the phaser itself actually does chunk of damage. Like, I did not know that. Was that a trainer? I think that was a trainer. Alright, up please. Alright, we covered our health. Let's go ahead and switch our weapons again. And with that, we can head to the next area, the Black Bridge. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually get enough gold to be able to buy the file, sadly, but I'm feeling pretty confident that we should be able to take on the concierge with our current build. Alright, let's go ahead and do this concierge. Okay, get behind him, get behind him. Okay, now he's going to do the thing. Alright, let him come to us. Scoot up there. And it's just like that, folks. Granted, we didn't get perfect, but you know what? Sinnoh Slicer. No thanks. And it's only an 8, so it's just like, why do I want to risk that? Spite Sword, still only an 8, so moving on to the next level, please. So, do we want to go to Stilt, Stomping Sanctuary? Hey, big man. Here's some more cells. Go ahead and upgrade your forge a little bit. So, I guess the question is, we could go to the Slumbering Sanctuary, go for the temple, or we could go Stilt. I think let's go with the temple, to be honest. Oh, not the temple, the Slumbering Sanctuary, because I feel like we can probably take on the enemies in here. Granted, I might be regretting saying that, but I mean, if we can do it, then... I would say our main concern would probably be those phantom guys who are just be like, who are kind of like the who just simply teleport away from us whenever we try to get close, so... But I would definitely say that they are less annoying compared to the... Because we can actually follow them pretty well thanks to our phaser. Give Tentacle. I don't really have too much experience using the Tentacle, to be honest, so not to mention it's only Nate. Let's just keep using what is working. If we can kill 10 enemies, then that would be lovely. Vampirism? No. What weapons do you have? Ooh, you have 9s now? Okay, well... Okay, we're going to skip that because that's an obvious elite, and... Are one of you guys a mimic? I feel like one of you guys are a mimic here, and... trying to lure me into my death. Go ahead and wait, and now. Let's see if we going this way can give us some enemies that we can. Nope. Okay, cool. Glad we could have that conversation. Want to try and avoid arguing any elites because I don't want to attract any undue attention. Especially when it comes to people who might have cheap mechanics that can kill me instantly when I'm cursed. Okay, now that's sorted. On to the cheap enemy. Stop whining! 9 flint. It's not a bad weapon. It's just, nah. I don't think we can use the flint that well. What's in this door? Hattoys, which is a 7, Cleaver, which is also a 7. No thanks. Go ahead and recycle that. But on the bright side, since we are no longer cursed, let's go ahead and check those shops, see if there is a mimic, so... Okay, so it's not you, which I'm perfectly happy about. Hey, Coastal Cloud. Okay. Just keep buying the upgrades, I mean... let's see... If you can give us something that can swing fast, like... If we could get a Status Stiletto or another... Okay, well, you know what, we couldn't get it, but... our Assassin's Saga is still pretty useful here, so... Alright, time to turn this place to life. Here we go. I think we can honestly take this. 20 enemies? Should be easy enough. So we'll wait for him to come and then we take him out. Holy shit. Okay, that was a bit too close for my comfort. Okay, but wait for it, and... Nope! Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that stupid bombardier was an elite, and it was one of the cheap kind. Ah! Okay, you know what? We didn't do too half bad. I mean, stage 2. I mean, granted, we let our greed get the better of us for getting that money. We probably didn't need the money, but... but we didn't do too half bad there. So, I'm gonna count that as my wins. So, we got to, like, this... We actually got to the second stage for once. well, the second set 2 of the stages, so I guess that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button to you guys and gals that make this channel alive, and I'll see you all next time. Bye now!